MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays look for their 7th straight victory next. Josh Clinton, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
So coming to the plate, Rico Escobar. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He hit over 350 last month. Just consistent at bats all throughout the month. He was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot here.
At the plate, Stanley Saito. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pitts on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, Sean Lyons to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Brock Wesson will be on the mound for game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this isn't the greatest way to finish off a week. And D-Roll, one thing they'd love to do is win this Sunday finale and get out of here avoiding the sweep.
Yeah, Dan, it's been a tough start to the weekend without question. But maybe if they steal this one Sunday, get a little reprieve, get the media off their back.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Escobar, barehanded. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The second baseman, Connor.
Now to the plate, Connor Pitts. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike one, 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. One there. To Cabrera to complete the double play. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He was driving in runs like crazy last month. And when you watch how he swings and how he goes about it, you're not at all surprised. I'm looking for him to generate a lot of offense in this one.
Digging in, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Peoples is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rays held in check here. We are still scoreless. Here's Bryce Harper now. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
In now, Miguel Bruno, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Two balls and no strikes.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up at a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Skied into straightaway right. Pitts is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense.
The second base.
And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Stepping up now, David So. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. From the stretch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. To first base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Harper on third with two out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, Boof Bobo, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And let's
Batting
focus
fifth,
on former Triple
right
Crown
fielder,
winner Miguel Cabrera.
John.
He's dabbled all over the diamond, from outfield to third base, and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
Stepping in, John Pitts. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League.
Yeah, and here we are several weeks into the season, and this guy has been absolutely killing the ball. I think he's got a chance to be near the top in home runs when it all shakes out.
A 100% agreed, D-Row. When you get this late into the season, he's not doing it with smoke and mirrors. This guy's off to a great start, and I expect to continue all season long. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now the 2-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 31 for him on the season as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Sammy Pitts. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
This guy's just what you're looking for if you're looking for one of your corner spots to have some power. Not only glove work on one of the corner positions, but lots of thunder in that bat.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitts makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient. Escobar is up with it. Oh, way to get dirty. Got him. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Dan Peoples, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
People.
First pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Now in the box, Rob Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting.
No mistake what he was sitting on.
Rico.
Fastball, middle of the plate,
Escobar.
kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
In now, Rico Escobar. A bouncer to the left side. Throw won't get him.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder, Stanley Saito.
Ready for another chance. Stanley Saito, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Number 11 for him on the season, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Now batting.
Into the box,
designated
Sean
hitter.
Lyons,
Sean
as he will look at a first pitch
Lyons.
fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
3 runs already home here. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The right fielder, number 34. Right.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. This year against right-handed pitching, Harper has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Miguel Bruno.
Stepping in now, Miguel Bruno, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pause, now the pitch. Strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But the Angels strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-1 in favor of the Halos. Standing in, Walter Uwasi. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box now, Brady Day popped him up. Bruno waits on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. So he's right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, 13.
At the plate,
Second
Connor
baseman,
Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across the score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
In now, Jeremy Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Left side, but well foul. Pitts stands at second with two gone. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Castro will put this one away, and the side is retired. A run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. We played 3 full. It's the Angels 3, the Rays 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David So.
The second baseman, David Seo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pitts up the middle, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
0-1 the count. Popped him up. Bobo has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the 17th.
Now at the plate, Dan Peoples. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Angels are out in front, 3-2. So stepping in, Boof Bobo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Boof Bobo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The right fielder, number 31.
Standing in now, John Pitts.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saito has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Jeff Pitts. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third baseman, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in to in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Into the box, Walter Uwasi. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Rays are able to knot things up on the solo home run. We're through 4. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And now for the Angels, Rob Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Hit hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, hits. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rico Escobar. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hops this one up. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
1-1.
The count 1-1.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Into the box now, Stanley Saito. High in the air out to center field. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, tied at 3. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brady Day. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No, that's
low for ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Jesse Pitts runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. One out, nobody on. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And we check out the Angels team leaders in that category to find that he currently ranks number 5 on the squad in that department. Digging in once again, Connor Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
0-1 count and the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Lyons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lyons.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bullet back up the middle. Pitts is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And now Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And that's over. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it. Pitts. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now for L.A. Miguel Bruno. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, second baseman, David.
Striding in once again, David So, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Bruno is off at first with 2 away. A bouncer up the middle, reined in, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Angels leave 1 on to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Up next for the Rays, Jeremy Pitts. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Pitch on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-0. It's the zone. A curveball in there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one.
Your
Henry
attention, please.
Ibarra takes over on
Now
the mound
pitching
here with
for the
nobody out in the
Angels.
6th inning.
Number 0, Henry Ibarra. Now batting, catcher, Booth Bobo.
Standing in now, Booth Bobo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Base is empty here with nobody out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The right fielder, number 31.
Now at the plate, John Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Two and 0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch fouled away. Ibarra is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. The 2-1 home. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Stepping in now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Sammy Pitts will be next. The 3-1. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart
Bay.
move. No reason to tempt
baseman.
fate out there.
Sammy.
Digging in and looking for more, Sammy Pitts. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-0 runs a bit inside for a ball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now
Next will be the designated hitter, Walter Iwasi.
Walter Iwasi.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. They turned him loose on 2-0, but he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Escobar has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. The Rays are in front, 5-3. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Digging in, Dan Peoples, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Into the box, Rob Castro. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rico Escobar. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air to left field. Pitts is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels strand 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Johnny Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 4, Johnny Garcia.
Standing in, Brady Day.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Brady Day.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Now the 2-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Dave aboard here at first with nobody out. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Fly ball right down the line and left. And they can't run it down. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the one.
Second baseman, Connor.
Ready for another shot now. Connor hits. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Count is 3-0.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that, and it's safely into third.
Three-two pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Well, a part of me wants to
The
applaud him
left
for
fielder,
staying with it and making the throw, but
Jeremy
after he bobbled it, he
Pitts.
should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
Jeremy Pitts will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And they'll tag him out after the break from third, and I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. One and two.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa, and it remains 5-3. Oscar Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19, Oscar Rodriguez.
Stanley Saito will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball in for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back.
Now
Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
In now, Sean Lyons lays off 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 3-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And the payoff pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less. I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
None out. Runners at first and second. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from second.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard grounder down the first baseline. If the first baseman's holding him right there, it's probably a double play, but not the case.
No question about it, D-Roll. Sometimes it's a game of inches, and that ball hit where vacated where the first baseman, if he was holding on, that would probably have been one of those 3-6-3 double plays. Instead, it's down the line for a base hit.
Into the box now, Miguel Bruno, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-0. Line drive to center field. Pitts is there. Let's see if they try it. And with one out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base.
Now batting, the second baseman, David.
Ready now, David So. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here comes the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. There's one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Benito Ordonez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Benito Ordonez.
Dan Peoples will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So over at second, Cabrera on at first with 2 down. Now a curveball misses inside. The set and the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
3-1. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Rob Castro, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ready on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. He's set. The 2-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The go-ahead run will score as he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
The third baseman.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there, D. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Stepping into the box, Stanley Saito. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Called strike 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Halos lead this one 7-5.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Stephen Pryor is on to pitch out of the bullpen
now
in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Stephen Pryor.
Leading off the inning, Boof Bobo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game
and
up.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Boof Bobo.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Saito, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Pitts.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. The Rays find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Now
wow.
batting.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Stepping in now, Jeff Pitts. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Sammy Pitts.
Standing in now, Sammy Pitts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Pitts at second with 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on MLB Network Sunday Baseball after this. Byron LaFave enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Sean Lyons, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Into the box, Bryce Harper, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pitts is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding in, Miguel Bruno. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bruno.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's it.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. One out and a runner on second base. And he takes a cold strike one. Here's the 1-1. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with one man out. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Full count now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Another full count offering on its way. He loses him on ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Stepping into the box, David So. First pitch coming. Here it is. He swings and misses. Throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bruno at second. So at first. 2 out in the inning. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that pitch is up.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2 to count.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Second and third, 2 away. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Into the box now, Dan Peoples. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels threaten but leave them loaded. They lead it 7-5. Albert Varela takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 33, Albert Varela.
Leading off the inning, Walter Iwasi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hitter, Walter Iwasi.
First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. So comes up with it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter.
Digging in now, Brady Day. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Varela, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Roll? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Connor Pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Angels will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Los Angeles posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Johnny Garcia earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Albert Varela earns the save out of the bullpen, his 20th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.